Hello and all right, ready to go here. Here's Josh Rojas. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And this interleague matchup is underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count 1-1. One out, bases empty. Strike two.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Two outs, bases empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Rodriguez leads off first with two down to the inning. Two outs. Got him looking. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle. On to France. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Raley raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. We played an inning. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Snell back to work. And that's a little bit high. Snell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ty France stands in now and watches strike one. Raley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, number 20, Mitch Haniger.
He was late there. Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
No score here in the second. Snell keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just missed. That's down and in.
2-1.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Luis Arias.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Snell keeping an eye on him. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
In the air, out towards left center. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for a strike. 0-1. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that's outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Two outs.
3-2.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, right side. Haniger brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Ryan Bliss. And there's a ball. Bliss, a guy who was selected in the early rounds of the draft and now getting his first taste of the major leagues.
Well, you know he dreamed of getting here one day, but there aren't any guarantees at all, even for a fairly high draft pick. So I'm excited to see what he makes of his career.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. Adames on to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now Josh Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's outside. 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you. And then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And it's filled up. fights it off. He'll see another. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Garver in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Bounced up the middle. Chisholm tosses to first, and that is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's back here in Lone Depot Park. Willie Adames stands in. Gilbert back to work. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Raley sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
And now it's Hunter Bishop.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The Mariners up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ty France will hit next. In there for strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. His first at bat was a strikeout. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one's in there. Now 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Miami, bottom 4. Now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Lowe. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger snags it on the run. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's in there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. In the air, right field. And Guerrero is set down. 2 down.
Now batting.
And here is JD Martinez. This guy with light tower power. That clips the corner. And a good eye there. The Marlins trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive from his backside. Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Urias. The pitch. And a foul ball.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. It happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the count 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Bliss, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air to left center. Martinez has a beat on it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Rojas, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pulls that one foul. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the... We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
On a strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Bliss. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now for the Marlins, Willie Adames. 0-95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Hunter Bishop. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Man at first, one away. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Adames off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger sprinting for this one. Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. But we're all tied up. Top six. Now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Snell back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. (3-2). In the air, left field, down the line. Martinez going back on this one. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garver up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece. And stays alive. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. To third might be two. Feed to second, that's one. And that's two. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the sixth inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Lowe. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man at second. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one towards left center field. Way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rodriguez hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Vladdy hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. The 0-1.
1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. The pitch. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. But a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Martinez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third. The throw to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Berger in the box again. Takes a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Ty France.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the...
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
First pitch, and he just misses. The M's trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Tag, but he's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job. Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Luis Urias, and that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. That's inside, and the count's even at 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Raley on third. Haniger over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
For a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Foul ball. And Adames swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now the center fielder, Hunter Bishop. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
1 strike.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bishop aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 low. Payamps, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses the zone. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Mitch Garver up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Payams over to first. Rodriguez gets back easily. Now all even up. Just misses with that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right-handed reliever, and that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Really in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
France in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a foul ball. That one just misses. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, out to short. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval appears to be getting loose. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
And the righty deals.
Hey,
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Martinez stands in here, takes ball one low. There's a strike.
I got one ball, one
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard on the ground to first. France takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and fires. And the slider just misses. And a pitch.
2-2 now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Adames gets it to first. One up, one down. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Ryan Bliss now at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the series opener here at home. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
First for the